Okay, so today's video, we're going to talk about how to nail your sit-up and the common mistakes that we often make. All right, so coming down, just show me a normal half crunch, Sean. Okay, now watch his neck. Can you see how that gap is closing underneath his chin and his head is jolting forward? Okay, pause. So when that head is constantly going forward, you're getting all that strain into the front of the neck. Now this can relate a lot to our everyday activities. If you're at a desk 9 hours a day, your head is likely to be forward. When we're on our phones, if you're bending over looking after kids all the time, again, it's all forward, 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 and then you go and sit up and you strain the neck even more. So these are some tips to help with that neck placement. So instead, just place your hands down by your side. Now, imagine that you're looking at a red traffic light above you, and then nod your chin just to look at the green traffic light. Okay, see how small that nod is. And again, red traffic light and green traffic light. Okay, now place your fist underneath your chin. Ah, look, perfect fist distance. Okay, so when we say fist distance underneath your chin, that's exactly what it is. Hands behind your head. Good, and curl up, keeping that distance the entire time. Good, and down. Now that's keeping the neck nice and neutral through the sit-up. Another little tip to help relieve the neck strain, hands behind your head. Now, same thing, find that fist distance underneath your chin. Exhale, curl up and hold. Okay, so the neck muscles are still working. They still work in this position, but less than when we jolt the head forward. Now, Sean, press your head lightly into your hands. Keep the chin where it is and just put a bit of pressure of your head into your hands. Feel how the neck's switching off a little bit?
Yeah, and I feel it way more in my abs as well.
You feel it more in your abs?
I feel they've engaged a lot more.
Sweet.
$105. 106.
All right, so that's our neck placement in our sit-ups. That's going to help relieve it a lot. Now flip over into a plank position. Good, coming up into plank. Okay, now this often relates to the same thing. Forward head, the head is relaxing down. You see this like curve down. The head isn't following the line of the spine. We want to get some of that strength work to the back of the neck. So wrap the shoulders back and down. Good, and just nod that chin in slightly so you're lengthening the back of the neck. Now, we're in a nice neutral neck placement and you're helping to strengthen the back of the neck, which is then going to relate to when we're sitting up and standing.
I really feel that way more in my abs as well. Again, activating the abs a lot more than feeling the strain in my neck.
All right, so those are some tips and I hope they help. If you have any questions, drop them down in the comments and either of us will answer them.